The fetal position, humanity's first sleeping position, and for many, its last. Practiced by 40% of sleepers, this curved protective posture is the position we return to when the world feels too large or too uncertain. What makes it remarkable is how it mirrors our first position in the womb and remains our instinctive stress response throughout life. Brain imaging shows people naturally curl tighter during anxiety, revealing how deeply embedded this is in our nervous system. Medically, it opens spaces between vertebrae, decompressing the spine and providing relief for disc issues or sciatica. Evolutionarily, the fetal curl is our oldest defensive posture. It minimizes exposed surface area, protects vital organs, conserves body heat, and allows quick movement from sleep to action. Every mammal exhibits some version of curled sleeping. The position also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering cortisol and heart rate, which is why it feels calming during stress. On the other hand, extreme curling can restrict breathing and place stress on hip and knee joints, contributing to morning stiffness. The fetal position offers evolutionary familiarity and psychological safety, but requires balance. Left side sleeping, the golden child of sleep positions, the one doctors actually want you to adopt. Practiced by 15% of side sleepers, it's less common than right side sleeping, but far more studied. Its defining feature is how it uses gravity as a digestive tool. When you sleep on your left side, your stomach and pancreas hang naturally, allowing digestive contents to move smoothly rather than fighting uphill. This makes it essential for people dealing with acid reflux and heartburn. Beyond digestion, left side sleeping enhances the thoracic duct, your body's main lymphatic drainage channel that processes most of your lymph fluid during sleep. From a cardiovascular perspective, it reduces pressure on the inferior vena cava, improving venous return and cardiac efficiency, which is why it's specifically recommended during pregnancy when blood volume increases by 50%. Evolutionarily, this preference may have been naturally selected when digestive efficiency meant the difference between thriving and starving. On the other hand, some people report chest compression, though research shows this is psychological rather than physiological. The combination of digestive optimization, lymphatic drainage, and cardiovascular support makes left side sleeping the most recommended position in modern medicine. The starfish position, lying supine with arms and legs spread wide, occupying maximum mattress territory. What makes this remarkable is its complete abandonment of defensive posture. You're vulnerable, exposed, taking up maximum space. From an evolutionary perspective, this reflects ultimate confidence and safety. In ancestral environments where predation was constant, this would have been suicidal. The fact that humans can sleep this way proves we became apex predators. Starfish sleepers tend to be selfless, empathetic listeners who prefer staying outside the spotlight. Medically, it reduces facial wrinkles since your face never contacts the pillow and helps prevent acid reflux. The spine remains in neutral alignment with proper support. On the other hand, the arms-up posture can compress nerves in the upper arms, causing that pins and needles sensation. And because your tongue can collapse backward, starfish sleepers face increased risk of snoring and sleep apnea. Your partner might not appreciate your confidence. The starfish position is security without defense, the sleeping equivalent of declaring evolutionary victory. Stomach sleeping, the rebel, the maverick, the person who pays for their peace with morning neck pain. Only 7% of adults sleep this way, and the biomechanics explain why. It forces the head to rotate 90 degrees to one side for hours, creating sustained cervical spine stress. What makes it medically notable is its effect on airways. Prone sleeping prevents the tongue and soft palate from collapsing backward, which can reduce snoring and sleep apnea in mild cases. From a psychological perspective, stomach sleepers often feel safer with their vulnerable front, protected against the mattress. Evolutionarily, prone sleeping is nearly absent in other primates because it severely limits escape responses and restricts breathing. Its persistence in modern humans likely emerged only after we achieved environmental security. Some researchers suggest it relates to modern anxiety where covering the front body provides subconscious protection. On the other hand, stomach sleeping compresses the chest cavity, reducing lung capacity by 20%, places the spine in extension causing lower back strain, and increases risk of jaw disorders. It also presses the face into pillows for 8 hours, contributing to premature wrinkles and asymmetry. The position offers psychological comfort at a steep biomechanical price. But try telling that to a committed stomach sleeper. They already know. They just don't care. The Yearner position, side sleeping with arms extended forward like you're reaching for something perpetually beyond grasp. What makes this psychologically interesting is what it reveals about personality. People who sleep this way are known to be open-minded yet cynical, slow in decision-making, but absolutely determined once they commit. The defining trait is shoulder protraction. By extending your arms forward all night, you're placing your shoulder blades in sustained forward position, which over time can contribute to rounded shoulders. If you wake up feeling hunched forward, your sleeping position might be training your body into that pattern. Medically, the Yearner shares benefits with standard side sleeping. It maintains open airways, reduces snoring, and preserves good spinal alignment with appropriate pillow height. It also reduces acid reflux. On the other hand, the extended arm position can compress nerves, leading to tingling and numbness. Your arms are reaching all night, and your nerves pay the price. Excessive forward extension can also rotate your torso slightly, compromising spinal alignment. The Yearner position is aspiration made physical. You're literally reaching for something, even in unconsciousness. The pillow hugger, the person who wraps themselves around a pillow like it's a surrogate for human connection. What makes this psychologically significant is what it reveals about attachment patterns. People who sleep this way tend to be affectionate, relationship-oriented, and prioritize emotional connections. The pillow provides deep pressure stimulation that our nervous systems interpret as safety. Research shows deep pressure touch reduces cortisol while increasing serotonin and dopamine. Your pillow isn't just soft, it's therapeutic. Practically hugging a body pillow during side sleeping improves spinal alignment by keeping shoulders stacked and preventing torso rotation. It also reduces pressure on the lower hip. On the other hand, if your pillow lacks proper height, you're still vulnerable to neck strain, and gripping too tightly might restrict chest expansion or compromise circulation. The pillow hugger position is comfort through simulated connection. Sometimes that's exactly what your nervous system needs. The soldier position, supine with arms resting at your sides in perfect symmetry, like you're standing at attention even during sleep. What makes this remarkable is its rigid organization. People who sleep this way tend to be disciplined, reserved, and maintain high expectations for themselves and others. The defining trait is perfect bilateral symmetry. Unlike the starfish where arms are raised, the soldier keeps everything aligned in neutral position. This can be excellent for spinal health, distributing gravitational forces evenly and maintaining natural spinal curves. From an evolutionary standpoint, the soldier position represents maximum vulnerability with maximum control. You're exposed, face up, but perfectly organized. There's something ritualistic about it. Even in unconscious states, you're maintaining order. Medically, the soldier reduces facial wrinkles, minimizes acid reflux, and supports spinal alignment with proper lumbar support. But it carries risks too. Gravity pulls your tongue and soft palate backward, making you prone to snoring and sleep apnea. Without proper knee support, you might wake with lower back pain. The soldier position is discipline over comfort, control over chaos. Your body makes this choice every night based on evolutionary programming, psychological needs, and biomechanical efficiency. The question isn't which position is objectively best. The question is, what is your sleeping position revealing about your nervous system and your approach to vulnerability itself? Don't just watch the world. Subscribe and understand.